Hey guys, it's Billy and welcome back to Sesh. Today we need to talk about how Jason Nash is coming out and addressing this whole David Dobrik drama with Jeff Wittek. I have said in several videos now that David and Jeff are not on good terms, and Jeff has been calling out David's behavior recently.
And that just made me completely lose all respect for this guy and lose all hope that he could ever turn around and become a better person. You know, I know he does a lot on video. He gives away cars and shit. But, you know, doing stuff on video and doing things in real life are two completely different things.
Regretting standing up for him and defending him over the last year. This all happened after Jason had filmed a whole comedy special on his channel. It was the roast of Bryce Hall, which is the second roast that he has ever done on his channel. Jeff was a part of it, and the week it was supposed to be posted onto Jason's channel, Jeff started publicly going off on David and tweeted this out. "I'm no longer a part of the roast of Bryce Hall. My entire set will be cut due to censorship and David Dobrik being involved. I refuse to be a part of anything that scumbag is involved in from here on out." To which a confused Bryce Hall said, "Did I miss a chapter? WTF?" And Jeff blamed David for his jokes being cut out when he said, "I chose to have my set cut. They tried to remove half my jokes. This was supposed to be a comedy show. I didn't say anything I wouldn't say in my own YouTube videos or podcasts. This is all because that coward was there and he can't take jokes." So 2 weeks have gone by and the roast hasn't been posted until today. Jason gave an update on this whole situation yesterday in a video titled "Update on the Bryce Hall Roast." He updated on the situation and said it was finally going to be coming out and wanted to explain what happened, what's been happening. And mostly he wanted to talk about it because people have been calling him out, blaming him for this whole situation, because it sounded like he was having to cut stuff out because David didn't want jokes made based on what Jeff was saying. Jason in this video explains that he worked with a brand on this roast. SeatGeek sponsored this video and they wanted a bunch of jokes cut out, to which Jason had to go in and edit, take things out that they didn't want in there. And he says that he was honestly more than happy to do it because they did pay for the entire video.
SeatGeek sponsored this roast. They're a great company, they're a great app, and more importantly, they're just great people to work with. They really get it. They really made the roast so fun. They came and gave away tickets. There was all kinds of stuff. That's the way it works with brands. Brands, you know, they're paying you. So, you know, they want certain things gone. And the things that they asked to cut, I didn't think were that crazy.
Now, I do want to talk about working with brands for a second, because if you've never worked with a brand before, or you don't work in marketing or anything like this, then you might not know that when you work with a brand, they do kind of give you like a list. Not every brand, but a lot of the time, they give you a list of things that they don't really want in your videos. So, you know, brands don't want anything inappropriate, no nudity. They don't want you to talk about competitor brands or things like that, which makes sense and is totally understandable. But something that some brands might not like is that if you are talking badly about somebody else that they promote. And in this case, if you think about it, SeatGeek has been working with David for years now. And honestly, after the scandal, they weren't really working with him. I mean, he wasn't working with a lot of brands, but he recently just started working with SeatGeek again. One of his more recent videos was sponsored by them. And so my immediate thought was, oh, okay, SeatGeek just doesn't want to look bad. If they're making a bad joke about David, they don't want to be sponsoring a video that's talking badly about somebody that's promoting them, because then it would make them look bad. Jason does say later on in the video that the joke that Jeff made about David, there was only one he could remember, and that was left in.
One thing I will say, I've seen some comments that David had some hand in cutting Jeff's set. That is not the case. David hasn't even seen the roast. David doesn't watch my videos. We all know that. So, but no, he hasn't even seen it. And in fact, I think Jeff only had one David joke, and that joke wasn't cut. That joke is in. And you'll probably see that if Jeff ever posts it.
But according to Jeff, he is saying that David can't take a joke. This is all because of David. So I don't know if him and Jeff are getting two different sides of the story from SeatGeek or what, but oh my goodness. All in all, Jason was trying to say that SeatGeek wanted certain jokes taken out because it probably just didn't align with their brand and they didn't want inappropriate things being said in their video. Jason said that he didn't think that they were that bad, but he was willing to take it out. He said that they wanted about like 4 or 5 jokes that Jeff had specifically said to be cut from the roast. And he got Jeff to agree to take 2 of them out, but 3 of them he did not want to budge on. And if they were going to be cut out, he said he wanted his whole set to be removed.
I've been, going back and forth with Jeff and SeatGeek, trying to find a compromise as in terms of what jokes he can say. I got Jeff to cut 2 of the jokes, but then there were 3 more that Jeff wouldn't budge on, and he said, I want to pull my set. And so that's basically it. It's unfortunate because Jeff's set was so good and so funny. That's what he wants to do, and he's my friend, and I gotta respect my friend and respect everybody. In this case, Jeff just doesn't want his set in there. He feels that by cutting these jokes, his set is really suffering. Jeff will not be in it. It's going to be a little awkward that he's not in it, and it kind of sucks.
And Jason said that he was really sad about this because he really loved Jeff's set, and he does think that Jeff might put it up on the internet, whether it's on Patreon or Instagram or something like that.
But yeah, and then hopefully maybe you guys will get to see Jeff's set. I don't know. Maybe he'll put it on his Patreon, or I don't know. Maybe it'll appear somewhere on his Instagram or something like that. But I do talk to Jeff a lot. I text with him every day, and I just wanted to say that.
I hope he puts it up because I would really love to see what he said because it's so controversial, apparently. Like, let's see what SeatGeek didn't want us to see, you guys. Let's see. They are literally never gonna work with me. Never, ever, ever. But I will tell you what's so funny though, is that Jason literally made a joke about how he's willing to cut it out. He just wants to get his kids to college, and that cracked me up.
Hey, that's it, man. I'm just trying to get my kids to college, But yeah.
He also did want to bring up the fact that he is not trying to silence Jeff at all. He's not trying to protect David from anything. This was Jeff's choice to cut it out because the brand wanted those jokes removed. He said that he's been getting a lot of DMs from people that think that he is the one that has been trying to silence Jeff from speaking his truth on David, because according to Jeff's tweets, it just kind of seemed like David couldn't handle the jokes, so that's why his set was cut. When Jason is over here like, it's not me, I'm not the one that wants to cut the set, I actually really like Jeff's set, it is SeatGeek that wants to cut the jokes, and they gave me the money to put this whole thing on. I can't really say no to their requests. They are the ones that are holding my children's college fund in their hands. So Jason's like, I gotta listen to them. Sorry, Jeff.
In no way am I silencing Jeff. I'm not censoring. Sorry, not silencing. I'm not censoring Jeff. I'm not saying here, Jeff, you can't say this, you can't say that. It's not me. It's the brand. If it were me, I would let Jeff, the last roast, Jeff edited his set and made it exactly as he wanted. Jeff really, really feels strongly. He takes this very seriously. He takes his craft very seriously. And I also understand SeatGeek's side, which is, hey, they're not out to offend people or anything, and that's just it.
There wasn't anything that he felt like was so crazy that needed to be taken out, but he's got to listen to the man with the money. Jason does bring up that he feels like Jeff will address this either on his Patreon in a live stream or on Jeff FM, this whole situation, and that Jeff will probably give his side of what actually happened, which I do hope, because what he was tweeting out compared to what Jason is saying is 2 very different things. Like, Jeff is over here like, David is the reason, and Jason is like, David is not the reason, it is SeatGeek. So let's hear those cut jokes. Were they about David or were they not about David? Let me see it. Put the footage up, Jeff. Let's have a go. Everybody get your opinions out, because I want to hear what was cut out. But if you guys want to know what was left in, I think Jason's video should be up by now if there isn't an issue, or at least it will be coming out today. But now that we know that it's censored a bit, is it really gonna be all that? I don't know. Anyways, guys, I definitely want to know what you guys think about this particular situation because it's really crazy and really weird, and there's a bunch of different sides going on. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.